What exactly is Jungkook planning with HYBE? This question has recently made many people, especially the ARMY, endlessly speculate. A shocking news circulated widely, saying that BTS's Golden Magne was involved in a major project that is still being closely guarded by the agency. This mystery certainly sparked curiosity, as if there was something very important waiting to be revealed. Some vague clues began to emerge, both from HYBE's brief statement and from Jungkook's recent activities. Behind his busy schedule, he seems to be preparing for something that is not just ordinary music, but a big step that is believed to be able to shake the global entertainment industry. Does this mean the return of Jungkook with a concept he has never tried before, or an international collaboration that could make history? Many fans feel that there is a different aura from each of Jungkook's performances lately. His mysterious smile, vague remarks in several interviews, and HYBE's attitude that seemed to close the information actually made curiosity even more burning. How not? The figure of Jungkook himself is always known for totality in every work he produces, so whatever he is designing with HYBE is definitely not something that can be taken for granted. An emotional shock seemed to be waiting in sight. If the news comes to light in the near future, the world may be witnessing one of the most monumental moments in Jungkook's career. The big question that hangs over us now is just one. What big steps are actually being prepared, and to what extent will this breakthrough change the course of world music? Imagine if this big step turned out to be the beginning of a new era in Jungkook's career. Not a few fans suspect that the secret project could be related to an international solo album, even with the possibility of collaboration with top world musicians. There are also speculations that HYBE is preparing a grand concert on a global scale, where Jungkook will be the center of the spotlight with an unprecedented, spectacular concept. On the other hand, other rumors also mention that this project could be not just about music, but Jungkook's expansion into the wider entertainment realm. Starting from the world of fashion, film, to digital technology that is now increasingly attached to the Korean entertainment industry. If this is the case, it would affirm Jungkook's position as not just a K-pop idol, but a global icon with influence far beyond the music scene. For HYBE itself, this breakthrough is touted as a grand strategy to strengthen their dominance in the world's entertainment industry. And who else is the most appropriate figure to become the main face of this grand plan than Jungkook, an artist with worldwide popularity and undeniable charisma? The longer this news is left mysterious, the higher the wave of anticipation that arises. Armies in all corners of the world now seem to stand on the verge of surprise, waiting for the moment when all these secrets are finally opened. Whether it's an official announcement, a shocking teaser, or even a sudden appearance that can make the world stop for a moment to watch. One thing is for sure, Jungkook's big breakthrough with HYBE is no small thing. All signs point to something that will leave a trace of history, something that will be remembered in the long journey of global music. The question now is no longer whether it will happen, but when the world will be surprised by this monumental moment. In recent days, rumors have intensified after a source in the Korean entertainment industry said that a big announcement would soon be made by HYBE. Although the details are still very classified, the source implies that the project will involve a global level never reached before. That short sentence alone was enough to make the army around the world rumble, flooding social media with various theories and speculations. Many speculate that this leak has to do with a world concert that will combine advanced technology and futuristic concepts, something that will change the way people enjoy live music. There are also suggestions that HYBE is preparing for an international collaboration with big names from Western industry, which could take Jungkook to an even higher career level. However, not a few also believe that this breakthrough actually leads to something more personal. Some fans feel Jungkook may be preparing a work born of his long journey as an artist, a project full of emotion and deep meaning. If so, then the public will not only see his magnificent side on stage, but also Jungkook's human side full of stories, struggles, and honesty. HYBE itself has not yet given an official statement other than a brief statement that they are preparing something that will surprise the world. A short answer that, instead of calming, made the public even more restless and waited with anticipation. Now, The world seems to be counting down to a moment that could be a turning point in Jungkook's career. Whether it's a giant concert, a global album, or even a cross-industry project, one thing is undeniable. This breakthrough will make new history. The ARMY prepared with pounding hearts, wondering would they soon witness the biggest surprise in the Golden Magne's journey? And finally, the long-awaited moment really came. HYBE officially released a statement that instantly shook the world of international entertainment. In an announcement published on their official channel, HYBE confirmed that Jungkook will be at the center of a massive global project, something no K-pop artist has done before. Meanwhile, on social media, the ARMY's surge of emotion seemed unstoppable. Some shed happy tears, some were surprised to the point of speechlessness, and some could only wait with their hearts pounding. All the questions that have been hanging around now lead to one belief. Jungkook is indeed preparing something much bigger than anyone ever imagined. In the midst of this euphoria, one thing became clear. Jungkook's big move with HYBE wasn't just about music. It wasn't just about popularity, but about how an artist can rock the world in his own way. And now, the world can only prepare for what's to come could be the biggest shock in modern music history.